Good morning, good afternoon. Today's Monday, March 26, 2018, and we're doing the morning business headline commentary. Um, yeah, like extending from last week's commentary, seems like Facebook, if you didn't have the assumption that it's a lot of fake stuff, a lot of, unreal, virtual, a lot of things that doesn't even have value. That is what it is. As I extended my commentary from last Monday, this stock is not, you can say, the next day Facebook disappears on Earth, nothing would happen, no significant difference. Because it's like a lot of fluff marketing, and you just like competitive show offness, that's it. If you don't have that, you still go on with your life. So as I mentioned before, I don't think this company is worth even over $100 a share. That's my opinion on that, because you start using it and the hype goes up a little bit, and you start using it for a while, and then you realize this is just hype and nothing really much anymore. And the people are growing older, the user base, and they begin to acknowledge the insignificance in real life stuff. All right. So you see China stocks close mix as try to rebound a little bit from the trade wars threat proposals by both sides. All right. So you see Tesla is facing a little bit more competition with Porsche coming out with electric. Nissan has an electric. Eventually, Toyota's come out with the well tested RAV4 electric. So you see Uber is leaving Brazil and Southeast Asia. So it's I guess it's realizing now, as it will realize about self-driving cars, you're wasting a lot of money for a little bit value. As you know, a lot of experienced driver have realized certain truth about self-driving cars. Something I'll note that if self-driving cars show up near any big cities, it will get cut off endlessly by drivers trying to competitively challenge a driverless car, because there's nobody to respect. As opposed to you have a human driver, you respect the person, and the person yells, argues, or even come with the car to beat you up. Things like that. So there's nothing like that with driverless cars. All right, this is a little bit competition: Google, Microsoft, Amazon. Yeah, it's a little bit of fluff. Nobody really cares that much. Netflix and Amazon, it's not really mature yet. Netflix is certainly ahead of the game in internet delivery of content, while Amazon is still not really doing much with the prime focus business. So you see like more competition in the cryptocurrency mining, with new chips coming along to help mine them. So you already know Goldman Sachs overpay a lot of their employees. Oh, that's fine. It's just like they're losing on a lot of fronts. They miss out on HFT. They miss out on trading. Any other business, that's highly as a result of competitive hiring, where they're hiring a lot of fools now into their ranks. Um, so the CEO doesn't really know that, so that's fine. I mean, that's why it's going out. All right. Crypto ads is no big deal. It's not even in the news. All right, so that's a little bit, and we're going to FX a little bit. All right. Oil 65, a lot of artificial pumping right there with the Saudi news, which is like, I think it's temporary and just a lot of fluff and competitive headline making. All right, so you see Hang Seng dropping near 30,000. As I told you many times in my previous commentary, it will hover up and down, more likely to be near down for the near term, below 30,000 for Hang Seng. The rapid rise to over 30,000 haven't had even a little bit of breather yet. So I mean, this is a good opportunity to profit take. All right, Dow Jones going up a little bit. Um, you know. All right, a little bit of mundane news. Microsoft probably be struggling very hard to even reach even $1 trillion market cap. You know, realistically, some people use Microsoft Windows but migrate to other OS like Linux and MacBooks, Mac OS. So, their market share is not really true market shares anymore. It's more like a share experience where people use multiple operating systems, if you know what I'm talking about. Using Linux, Linux Mint, Ubuntu, Kubuntu, things like that. All right, a lot of repeated news, not much of significance. Big news would be like the settling of trade threats between U.S. and China. I mean, the efforts to rein in the unfair trading practices will be coming very soon, and you'll see more volatility in the stock market. All right. All right, and the news on Facebook. I mean, if you don't have the assumption that they already does what the news is reporting, you're very naive. In if you invest like that, Facebook is a lot of fluff of stealing competitive, user data. Because competitive show offness. If you don't have that assumption already when you use Facebook, good luck to you with every other thing. And don't buy a bridge when somebody tries to sell you a bridge for some money. All right. Today's March 26, Monday, 2018. And we're doing the morning business headline commentary. Something I know, I have an Indian follower and Chinese business followers. India's Modi went for a big hug on Amazon after I featured Amazon in my dated video listed below. And I also have made like commentary for the Hong Kong government to expand, even have an aspiration to expand the land territory by doubling as an aspirational goal to help them more effectively increase their economic activity and economic GDP. And also mention that when they do that, they can better protect their liberties because a strong economy will get protection and a growing economy. And they have to quicken their discussion as well and the determination because the world is running out of sand and we're evolving into a sand war scenario with sand mafia, You know, black market trading the sand that's needed in building, you know, structures and also landfilling. So I mentioned that and so forth like that in my updated commentary for that. Something I also note, my Chinese business followers bought out Germany's robotics firm after I feature these robotics building supercars in my supercar remix music videos. Some of them listed below. All right, that's three of the many and sometimes actionable commentary that I make, and followed by my savvy followers. All right, happy trading. Today's Monday, March 26, 2018, and we're doing the morning business headline commentary.